The TomTom Global Positioning System. I found another one on the Digitan Goodwill for only a couple dollars. This one was new in the box. Or the box. Now it sounds like a farm in here. There's a good chance that the battery in this one doesn't work either, because lithium batteries, when they discharge to a certain extent, will not recharge. If the voltage drops below a certain level. And there's a good chance that after sitting unused for nearly, or perhaps more than 20 years, the battery has definitely passed that point. But I figured it was worth a shot. So this is the TomTom XL330S text-to-speech global positioning system. After 350 yards, turn right on Broadway. Nuevo Nuevo. Oh, let's open it up and see what we got here. Removable tape was used as opposed to completely unremovable price tags. Interesting selection. This is the correct selection. That looks like the same software. I really don't know how to tell what the model number is on these things. I'm pretty sure this is the same one. So this is the GPS itself. It comes with, I think this is some kind of a dash mount. And then it comes with the awful suction clip. The power cord. So it comes with two power cords. This you can use with the computer or any kind of block in the house, and then this is the one for the 12 volts in the car. Well, this is certainly in very nice condition. Much better condition than the other one that we had for the last 20 years. The clip thing was busted on the other one too. So this is the new GPS, the new old GPS. Hopefully, well, there's a couple of things that can go wrong with this. Number one is the battery cannot work. The second thing that can go wrong with it is the software can be so old that the program will not update it properly and it just won't be usable. And then I suppose the third thing that could potentially go wrong is that the screen has that calibration issue. I don't know if that's something this model was known for, or if that was just like an oddity. I kind of think it was more of just an oddity. I've got a USB power adapter. This one is, this is an Apple branded one, and as much as I don't like Apple products, I feel like the power adapters are respectable quality, at least compared to other options that you can get on the dodgy product market today. And we just gotta hope that there's no lithium battery fire. Okay, the charging indicator has come on, but that does not, that's just a power indicator. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's charging. I used to think that that was the model number, but I guess it's not, because they all say that. Well, let's turn it on. Everything looks copacetic so far. It is normal for it to take some time at that screen. Alright, looks like we're at the original setup menu here, so let's go down to English. The calibration is good on this one. Yep, the calibration is fine. I doubt that this is going to hold the time. The other one did not for as long as I can remember, even when the battery was charged up.
You have reached your destination.
Yep, it's the same voice.
After 1/4 mile, you have reached your destination.
After 300 meters, you have reached your destination.
After 300 meters, you have reached your destination.
After 300 meters, you have reached your destination.
We always had Samantha, so we'll keep that one.
You have reached your destination.
Sure! Let's see.
Welcome to TomTom XL. During the tour, tap the screen anywhere to continue.
Okay.
Normally, your screen will show the driving view.
Okay.
This area shows where you are and where to go.
Okay.
This area shows information about your trip.
Okay.
Tap this area to get more detailed information.
Okay.
This area shows you what to do and when to do it.
Don't tell me what to do.
Tap this area to hear the last instruction again.
Okay.
Tap the zoom buttons to zoom in or out briefly.
Okay.
Tap the screen anywhere else to open the menu to, for example, plan a route.
Okay. Sure!
Tap this button if you want to be guided to a destination.
Okay.
Tap this button if you want to avoid part of your route, travel via a specific location, or calculate an alternative route.
Okay.
Tap this button to add a location to your list of favorites.
Okay.
There are lots of preferences you can change. For example, tap this button to turn the sound on or off.
Okay.
Tap this button to switch to night colors.
Okay.
There are many more preferences you can change.
Okay.
Just look around the preferences menu and try them out.
Don't tell me what to do.
To move the map, just drag it with your finger.
Okay.
To change the scale, use the zoom bar at the side of the screen.
Okay.
Tap the GPS button to find your current location on the map.
Okay.
Tap the Find button to search for a location.
Okay.
Tap any location to place your cursor.
Okay.
Tap the cursor button to navigate to the cursor position, or create a new favorite.
Okay.
Select this option to change the way routes are planned.
Okay.
Fastest routes are recommended. These get you to your destination as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Shortest routes minimize distance, but they can take much more time.
Okay.
Walking routes avoid freeways and ignore traffic restrictions for cars.
Why did you get quieter?
Bicycle routes obey all traffic restrictions but avoid freeways.
Okay.
Limited speed is for vehicles that cannot go above a certain speed. If this speed is less than 65 kilometers per hour, freeways are avoided.
Okay.
An itinerary is a list of destinations and waypoints.
Thanks for letting me know.
Select an item to use or change it.
Okay.
Select this button to travel to the next unvisited destination on your itinerary.
Okay. I don't have that subscription. Sure. Okay. Okay. I had to cut that part out of the video because it already has a signal and is showing exactly where we are. I'm very surprised it has a signal because the satellites, the location of the satellites has not been updated on this, presumably since it was manufactured 20 years ago. And on top of that, or inside the house on the lower level, it usually doesn't even work in the house at all. So maybe this one works better. I don't know, that's kind of weird. So it says it's charging. It's only been plugged in for a couple minutes, so I highly doubt that it's going to have any charge yet, but I'll blip the power for a brief moment. The battery works. That's baffling to me. I can't believe the battery is working. After sitting in the box for decades, the battery has already taken a charge just a couple minutes in. Wow. Well, I hope that this updates properly because this GPS is raring to go. It's got a signal, it's got charge, and it's sitting inside the basement. That's really incredible. Well, that's great. This was $5 well spent or whatever it cost. Wow, it's got 4 out of 5 pippers on the thing now. That's incredible. Wonder if I should not update the satellite programming then. Very interesting. Yeah, see, it says 0 o'clock. That's what the other one always did. When I had this apart, I didn't see like a, I don't know what it would be called in this, but like a CMOS battery, if you will. So I don't know if there's a separate coin cell somewhere that holds the time or what. I don't think so. But even now, it's been, it's got power and it still wasn't holding the time, so I don't know what's up with that. Well, I will update in the description if I was able to update the maps and so forth on the computer. I hope it does. I really don't see any reason why it wouldn't. TomTom is inherently very good about backwards compatibility. Alright, well, I think we've got success here. I'm very excited about this because now I can use this when I take my trips this summer, and hopefully this continues to work for the next however many years it is that this is supported, and it doesn't do that weird thing with the screen.